this much or anything when I go out, but I had been wanting some polishes I kept seeing at Five Below forever, and then when I went back to go actually get them, they didn't have the ones that I wanted, so I've been wanting these for months, and then I just picked up some others too, so I'd like to show you them and swatch them. First I picked up two LA Colors polishes. This is from their gel collection. This is the color Sunray, and this is a shimmery pink, but I don't know if you guys can tell. This is a slightly different glitter because there are little white pieces in there, almost, it looks like. So I wanted to get this. I was curious about it, and it has a nice big brush. So let's try this color out. I am curious how it's going to go on. That is so pretty. Oh my goodness. It's very confident. Like, it's not opaque, but it is very packed with glitter. If you can see that, that is such a pretty first coat. I would love to see how this looks in the sunlight. But yeah, that is one coat of LA Colors Sunray. And I also picked up a plumping gel-like top coat. They had two, maybe three gel-like top coats. They had one super shiny gel-like top coat. This is the first plumping top coat I've ever seen. I think what this means is I like to make my nails kind of thick. I've never really seen anyone else say that they like that look before. I think I saw one other person mention it. But I've always tried to make my nails almost look like acrylics or gels by how thick they are, and I always only ever used the Broadway Colors gel top coat, which has been discontinued. I only have two of those, and I kind of hoard it. So I am curious how, I think I wiped off some of the polish. I am curious how this is going to look on the nail, so I'm just going to test it here. What I think this is just like a thicker top coat overall. And when I picked these up, the shelf said that they were, I guess that kind of looks thick. I don't know. I mean, I needed a top coat anyway, so I'm not disappointed. But when I picked these up, the shelf said that it was $2.45 because I think they are $3.50 or $3 each. And it said if you get two, you get them both for $5. So I grabbed two, and then when I ring them up, the machine didn't automatically apply the discount, so I called someone over, and they were like, they went to go look at the shelf, and they were like, yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, I don't see it. And I was like, it was on every shelf. And they were like, are you sure you didn't see the price tag? And I was like, I'm pretty sure, but I didn't want to make a scene, so I just like paid for it and left. But like, I'm still kind of grumpy over it. But yeah, those are the two LA Colors that I got. Next, I got two polishes from the Sally Hansen Hard As Nails line. I got this super pretty red. This is Tough Love, and this is a very vibrant raspberry red. It is so pretty. And I also picked up this Pucker Up from the Extremer line, and I've never bought two super similar shades before, but they had so many reds, and I was just like staring and staring and holding them up and comparing them, and I just couldn't decide which, because this is more of a true apple, kind of more of a raspberry red compared to other reds, but compared to this red, this is more of a true red. And I couldn't decide, so I just got both. But yeah, I don't own any nail polishes from this Sally Hansen line yet. Not from this bottle shape, at least, so I was curious, and it looks so pretty. So let's try it out. That goes on so easily. I was kind of worried because the brush is very small. Then it's such a pretty polish. It goes on so easy. Look at that, you guys. Oh my gosh. That is so pretty. It is not so like dark maroon as the camera is showing it. It is much more of like a bright, vibrant red in real life. But it is so pretty. I will definitely get some swatches in the daylight. But that is Sally Hansen Tough Love. Isn't this pretty, you guys? I wanted to treat myself because I've had such a rough month. It's gonna sound really weird. I know that red polishes stain easier. Apparently, I've never gotten stained with red polish before, but I've heard other people say that red polishes are what tend to stain. I've only had one polish stain my nails, like, after one wear, and that was a scented lip smackers polish. And whenever my nails weren't stained, I felt like I wasn't a true nail person. Like, I feel like the stain screams that you wear nail polish a lot, and I would immediately grab that nail polish to stain my nails if they weren't stained. Like, I don't know why. But yeah, next I picked up this Hard as Nails Big Teal, and this is a almost jelly looking blue jelly base with some blue glitters in there. And this is just such a unique polish that I just had to pick it up and try it for myself. I didn't do a very good job at removing the red, so sorry about that. It is definitely blue. I would love to do like 2 to 3 coats of this. I bet that would look so pretty. But it is going on pretty confidently in one coat. Look at that. That is a super pretty polish. But yeah, that is one coat of Sally Hansen Big Teal. I'm so interested to see how this looks in 2 or 3 coats. Next up are the Extreme Wears. I have 4 from this line, and then that will be it. Before we get to more dark colors, I got this super cute, almost bubblegum pink, a little neon. This is called Top of the Frock, and it is a adorable, almost Pepto-Bismol pink, and it is just a cream, and this specific pink was calling out to me. So yeah, I do like the brushes in this line. So this texture is almost like a jelly or a acrylic. I don't know if you guys can see how it's moving. It does look like acrylic. This is so cute. But yeah, it goes on really nicely. It does feel like acrylic. Another cute polish. I'm so cute to see. I'm so curious to see how it does in 2 or 3 coats. It almost looks like the one I'm wearing now. It self-evens really, really nicely. You could do this in 1 coat, but that is 1 coat of Sally Hansen's Top of the Frock. It is such a cute polish. I will do more fancier swatches later, of course. Right now I'm just trying on what I got. I'm like staining my nails a bunch, but tomorrow's Sunday, which is my manicure day, so they'll be all fixed tomorrow. Next is Pucker Up. This is a more Big Apple red that I got because I couldn't decide on a red, and it is so cute. I'm curious if this is going to be acrylic like that pink one. It goes on very nicely. Nail polish formulas have evolved because I feel like when I was a kid, it was always like a coin toss if your polish was actually gonna go on nicely. Like, you could like the color and all that, but the formulas were like a hit or miss. But it is almost opaque in one coat. It goes on so nice, and it is very nicely self-leveling. Such a pretty color. Not a true red, but it is pretty close. It is more of on the cherry side. I guess cherry red is a nice way to describe it. Whereas this is more of a raspberry. I know that they look so similar, but like in the daylight, they look just slightly different. I don't know. They are extremely similar. That's why I was having such a hard time picking which one I wanted. You guys get it, right? My nail looks so tired. I've been like swatching all day, but next is Big Apple Teeny. This is a gorgeous green color. This polish was actually the reason I keep going to Five Below, trying to find the polishes I wanted, because for some reason this specific polish was just like stuck in my mind. I was like, oh yeah, some of those others I kind of want to get, but this is the one that I was looking for. I don't even wear greens that much, if ever. I did wear kind of a teal, dark teal the other day, or not the other day, like a week ago, last week I think. But this is what like had me going back to the store. I don't know what it was about this color. It was just so nice looking. I think there's a hair in my nail. I'm so sorry if you guys saw that. But like, this color was just so pretty. I think this is from their New York collection, and that whole collection was actually very pretty to me. This whole, specifically, like this extreme wear line, the formula is very interesting. Because it's almost like acrylics, especially in their texture. But yeah, it went on really nicely. This is super pretty green polish. I can't wait to get some swatches of that. These are, like, if you had short nails, I do have long nails, so polish application is a little different on those of us with long nails. But if you have short nails, that could definitely be a one coater, and I really doubt that it would pool up on the ends like that. I just have to manipulate the polish a little bit more to get it even and all over my nail. My nail looks so tired. One more polish, guys, one more. Next is Heart of Sass, and this is another kind of clearish, jelly-looking base. It is a pink base with some pretty rainbow iridescent glitters in there, and this is another polish that was just on my mind. So I just wanted to try it. I'm curious how opaque, or not opaque, how pigmented it'll be. I'm sorry, my thumbnail looks so gross right now. I used to, how I got, not that I'm good at it now, but I actually used to do very complicated nail designs like every week. Like I was constantly trying so many nail designs, sometimes like multiple times in a day. Like I would just do a whole manicure of complex designs and nail art and then just remove it and then just do another one. Like I was grinding it for like no particular reason. I'm flinging nail polish everywhere, but like now I'm more like I just paint them and go. Sometimes I'll do some designs. It's more just like as I've gotten older, I've developed more hobbies. This is such a pretty polish. Ignore the like tints of just a bunch of other colors everywhere. But yeah, then it's Heart of Sass. But as I've gotten older, I've just developed so many other hobbies, and I like quite literally just cannot make time for them all. There's just not enough time in the day, in the week, in the month. Let me know if any of you guys relate to that. Like I've had this dilemma. I have gotten glitter all over me. Like let me know if you guys relate to this dilemma, because I've had it since I was like, dude, okay, what the frick? I've had it since I was like 16. Like I had like bullet journaling and all this other stuff, and like especially not even just like hobbies, and you throw in like life and like work and school and like maybe some things that you I guess might count as hobbies. Dude, this is stuck to me. Don't get this on your skin, guys. Things that may count as hobbies, but they're just kind of little things like working out, self-care things and all that. Like I just don't have time, I guess, which is sad. But like I also do kind of like the way that plain polish looks. I do still have a big box of like nail design stuff, and I do occasionally do designs, especially when I do acrylics and polygel nails. But I do, it's very calming for me just to paint them, and that's it, you know. But yeah, that was all of the polishes I got today. I will be doing some full hand swatches of these because they are just so gorgeous. Let me know your thoughts on these, if you own them, any of these collections, what you think of them, all that. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have a great rest of your days, and bye!